So was this game better than when you played at Arsenal? Yes, I think so, but at Arsenal it was a 90th minute equalizer, but this was the round of 16 at the Euros and we managed to go further, so this is for me a higher ranking game. Petr Havlík, ČTK. Hi, Tomáš. Congratulations on the performance. Do you think this was your best game in your life? First time a Czech player has a goal and an assist in the same game since 2004 at the Euros. Yes, it's unreal. It's a dream. And yeah, it was my best game in my life. This is the Euros, it's the Czech national team. We had a lot of fans in the stands and it was a really great game. I enjoyed it. Jonáš Bartoš, Deník Sport. Good evening, congratulations on reaching the quarterfinal and a great performance on your part. Was it demanding for you today? You had to play as a team and then you played against 10 men when they got a red card. So was this the pivotal moment that enabled you to reach the quarterfinal? Yes, the red card did help us because up until then we were really equals on the pitch. But since then we knew that we can dominate, we wanted to score and we did that from a set piece. Then we of course wanted to add another goal just to bring more calm into the team and we did that as well, so that was a really great game for us. So thank you, Tomáš. You can now go back to join the team. And Radek Špriňár can ask the coach. Congratulations, reaching the quarterfinal is great. Tomas Holes said this was the game of his life. Was it also for you as a coach the game of your life? Also seeing as the team was working great together in a tactic since the 25th minute, you dominated and you didn't let the Netherlands play. Sure, it was one of the best and most prestigious games in my career. I told this to my players as well when we were preparing. I told them it's up to us. If we make it, it will be great. But we knew that they were the favorites. The Dutch were the favorites coming into the game, so we needed to play our best. And we did. We played as a team. And as I said at the pre-match press conference, we need to play as a team, play very well, and also have great individual performances, and that we did. Tomáš Vaclík, the goalie, averted a sure goal, and he really helped us. And now Tomáš Holes, star of the match. He is a defensive player, but he scored one goal and assisted on another, so that's incredible. And it shows the team spirit we have and we want to present at the Euros. And yes, tactically it was a really awesome game when we played 11 against 11 and then also playing against 10. And they were still strong even in 10 men, but we didn't leave them any space to play. And we were rewarded for that, scoring the opener and then adding another goal. And I have to really praise my team and my guys. I'm very happy, and the happiest thing is that we did that today because we had our game here. The stadium was full and it was awesome. Petr Havlík, ČTK. Congratulations on reaching the quarterfinal. Was this the best performance of the national team under your tutelage? And what about the changes in the starting lineup? All three played very well. You said it yourself. The three guys played very well. Pavel Kadeřábek hadn't played for a long time, and he really put in a great performance. Petr Ševčík, the same. He is confident and he really helped us on the pitch. And Antonín Barák, same thing. You can see that they're all ready and they really managed to play well. And if this was a best performance of the national team so far, well, you're in the round of 16 and at the Euros, so obviously it was. The games we played before, the qualification, the group stage, they were big games, but this was the key game and we managed to upset the favorites, so that's a really great game. Martin Moravec, DPA.
Hello, Mr. Silhavy. I would like to know, you have to travel to Baku. How exhausting will this be for you and your team?
We're used to flying out of Prague to all the games. We've flown a lot, and I believe that we will deal with this in the same way, even though it's very far. But we are really happy to be flying there because that means we reach the quarterfinal, and I think that's the most. Jonáš Bartoš, Deník Sport. Good evening, Coach. Congratulations from me as well. I'd like to go back to Tomas Holes. Would you have thought he can perform like this in such an important game? And he assisted Patrik Schick on the second goal with a really fast sprint. So how do you see him now? Well, as I said, star of the match, reward he deserves fully. He has played like this at Slavia, his club, against Arsenal, for example, and he was excellent. And I think today he really showed his best. Not only on the defense, when he stopped a lot of their attackers, but he also managed to score. And when he was showing us that he has some cramps and he will need to be substituted, and he still managed to assist on another goal with that fantastic sprint. So yes, excellent. Zdeněk Pavlis, Sport.cz. Good evening, congratulations from me as well. Dušan Uhrin, a coach, said you are a lucky charm and you will be able to replicate what he did. Do you think that's true? I really respect Dušan Uhrin and I'm very humbled by his words. I am very happy by the team performance, and we were the underdog today, maybe even before in the group, and we managed to come this far. So I believe playing as a team, working as a team, we can still surprise maybe even Denmark and further. The last three questions, please. Ondřej Zlámal, UEFA.com. Good evening, congratulations. You said you missed the fans, so now you could see how many fans came to Budapest. Did you enjoy the celebration, and did you see how the Dutch fans also clapped for you and applauded you? Of course, that's a greatest reward when the opponent's fans applaud your performance. We played against the Netherlands many times and they always have great fans. And even though they are the opponent, if they saw a good performance on the pitch, they know how to appreciate it. So hats off to the Dutch fans. The atmosphere was fantastic. We had goosebumps coming onto the pitch. And we are very happy that we could have our fans here who came to support us, and we managed to provide them with a lot of joyful moments. Radek Špriňar, Deník Sport. I will ask about Tomas Holes again for the last time. He said he was tasked with guarding Wijnaldum, and I think he really managed that well. He didn't let him out of his sights during the whole game. But it's one thing to say it before the game and another thing to really do it on the pitch. So do you respect him even more when he managed to do this? Yes, his tasks were clear from the beginning. Wijnaldum, he is a really dangerous player, playing behind the two strikers, and Tomas Holes was tasked with guarding him, and he did it. He managed to block him, and I think there's nothing more to say. He scored, he assisted on a goal, so for me, he performed 110%. Last question, Petr Havlík, ČTK. What do you think about Denmark, your opponent in the quarterfinal? They scored 4 goals against Wales. Do you think this will be even harder for you? I'm afraid it will be much more difficult. The Danish, after what happened, after the tragic moment from the first game they played, they managed to get up and start winning, and they showed it yesterday as well. And really, I'm sure that this will be a very, very difficult game, but right now we will have time to analyze it and prepare for the upcoming quarterfinal, and we will fight for another advancement. Thank you very much for coming to the press conference. Thank you to the head coach, and I will let you know by email about the media activities tomorrow. Have a good evening. Goodbye.